my coconut god. Good evening. No makeup for this video, fresh face, no foundation, just clean. This whole internet is in like a whole frenzy over coconut oil. And according to the internet, you can use coconut oil for conditioner, homemade soap, use it for weight loss, use it as a nip. But hey, it also says you can use it on toast. Quite literally all of my personal social media is, like people on Pinterest like pinning different things, and it's like 50 different uses for coconut oil, 110 different uses for coconut oil. And it's not like any of them repeat themselves, they all actually say different things. And all I can help but think is the magic of coconut oil did not just like appear from the coconut god. This must be internet trickery. So I decided, unlike some of the other internet lies that float around from people who have no idea what they're talking about, this one actually probably won't hurt me or kill me if I try. So I figured I'd put a couple of them to the test that I figure actually might work. And if they don't work, at least I can find out and not you. So for these coconut oil experiments, I got a huge thing of coconut oil that I almost just dropped. Before I actually even get started with this video, I want to let you guys know that I have an oily skin type. I am licensed in skincare, so I'm not just like some random person on YouTube like talking about something they have no idea what they're talking about. And I also do have acne prone skin. It's definitely 100% safe to say that I take excellent care of my skin, at least the best of my ability. Of course, it's more than just skincare, it's also hormones and things like that. There's so many different things that play into skincare, but for the most part, I have a pretty good skincare routine, and my cheeks are pretty hydrated. My forehead is kind of lacking. It's usually pretty dehydrated in my forehead. I have just a couple little pimples coming through and things like that, but other than that, for the most part, my skin is pretty healthy to begin with, so I'm not starting off with like damaged skin. And also keep in mind, just as a little disclaimer, because I'm an esthetician, and if this happens to somebody else and they use it on different skin types and it's gonna make me like please keep in mind this is being done on my oily skin, so it may react differently to dry skin. It may react differently for different people. This is just gonna be my personal experiments. Also take into consideration that I do body paint every other day, and I also apply makeup to my face usually every day now for YouTube. So keep in mind if any of you's gonna be having like wrinkles or dehydrated skin from like washing my skin over and over and over again, it's gonna be May. Shower time. Day one, I just took the shower. Hopefully you guys can at least tell that I do have coconut oil all over me. Now because this is day one, I do want to do like a first impression of it, and honestly, it feels like oil. It feels like body oil on my skin, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it smells like coconut, but obviously it is coconut oil. Now I have worked with oily products on my skin before, but I will say that if you have oily skin, you are probably not gonna like the way that this feels on your skin initially. Now obviously on the first day, I can't say, oh yeah, it's great, oh yeah, it's fantastic, oh I don't have acne, I don't have breakouts, I don't have anything, it's great! Which is what I feel like a lot of the internet actually does. Like right now, I feel like a seal. But at the exact same time, I'm also starting to feel it sink into my skin. It doesn't quite feel as oily. I've probably had it on for maybe like 10 minutes now. If you're a female, definitely don't put your bra on right away because it's like, but on day one, like I said, I can't really give an opinion. I will say that my skin does feel hydrated just from getting out of the shower. Like it definitely has a barrier on your skin. I wouldn't say that it feels bad, but you can feel the oil on your skin, and I wouldn't get dressed right away until it gets like sunken in. There's obviously no immediate difference of improvement or anything of like wrinkles, fine lines. Overall, day one, I feel pretty good. I'm gonna let this sit on my skin for day one, and I'll be back tomorrow. Day two, definitely lesson learned from day one, and put on looser clothing. Go Blackhawks. While the coconut oil is sinking into my skin so I don't feel so like. My day two report is actually that I'm pretty impressed. And also if you have long hair, you're gonna wanna put it up in a bun or put it like away from your neck or anything that's gonna be touching, because it's gonna touch the oil and it's just gonna go. I'm actually pretty impressed. I mean, like, it's only day two, so I still can't be like, oh yeah, no breakouts, no nothing, no this, no that. But sometimes when you do put products on your skin, if you do have acne prone skin, or you might just have some sort of something cooking up in there, I haven't seen anything really come out like any different from yesterday, but I can say my face does feel more hydrated. My arms do feel more hydrated. My whole body feels better because oil attracts oil. I felt like it was going to pull all the oil out of my skin and leave my skin very dry, which applying oil over oil actually is done in skincare to pull out impurities of the skin so you can wash them away. So for day two, no reactions, no acne that I could see. My face does feel better. It feels like it's like puffy, but puffy in a good way. You want your face to feel hydrated. You want to feel like you have some squishiness to your face. It's supposed to. I would say I'm using probably not even a dime size. Now at the same time, to counter everything that I've said on day two, because I am still a little bit skeptical, there are products out there, or there are things out there where you will feel improvement, and then as soon as you stop using it, it will be like awful. Or over time, it'll end up start doing something the opposite of what you actually intended it to do. So that's just a little bit of two sides to every story, but as of right now, I am impressed. I will be back tomorrow for day 3. You're beautiful, it's true. Oh my coconut god. It's only day 3 and I don't know honestly what is shocking me more, that what this coconut oil is doing to my skin, or that the internet, I think, did not lie to me with its viral remedies. My skin feels out of this world fantastic. Like I said, it's only day 3, so I'm still like, it's troubling my brain because I'm like, no esthetician Lex, this might be a lie still. And then I'm like, no real Lex, hello, look how nice you look. You look like a babe. This is crazy to me, crazy to me. Actually, I took a picture on my phone last night and I cannot stop looking at it. So that would be day 2, nighttime. I cannot stop looking at it. My face looks like it is just so healthy. It looks like a kid's skin. And I wasn't even taking the picture like as a part of this like documenting. I was sending a skeptical face to my boyfriend and we were totally joking about something. I wasn't looking at him like, what? But the entire reason I'm even putting that photo in this video is because I cannot believe how hydrated my skin looks. I cannot believe how hydrated my skin feels. I have become a coconut. Coming back to the real daily reviews, still no reactions. I don't feel like it's built up because I feel like that would be a question that I would have is it going to layer up and build up on my skin? No, I have not had any of that kind of effect yet. I don't feel like I'm getting just more and more and more on my skin. I feel like it is sinking in and I feel like it really is like making my skin feel plump. I feel like my wrinkles are not as deep in my forehead because my skin is hydrated. Like I said in day 1 and day 2, at least I'm pretty sure I said it in day 1 and day 2, I have no idea what this is going to do to my skin weeks from now, months from now, but day 3. So I'm not saying go out and get this coconut oil and start lathering your whole body in it like I am right now because I'm obsessed. Chinny's freaking out in the background. If you guys have ever used coconut oil on your skin before and actually stuck with it, please let me know in the comments below so you guys can also help out other people. Now as far as videos go, if nothing absolutely drastic changes, I'm gonna be doing updates monthly on this channel of this coconut oil test, I guess you could call it. But if you guys want to follow this coconut oil test more closely, I'm gonna be posting weekly updates on my blog, and I'll put the link to my blog in the description and comments below. Also, please remember you guys are on my second channel, so please be sure to subscribe to this channel if you guys want videos like this, beauty videos, etc. And also I'm considering making this kind of stuff a series, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up.